I'm fine. How are you doing? As you know, on this channel, we are a lifestyle tips channel of normal. We teach people how to live a normal life, and also health. We give out health recipes so that people can live a healthy life. I have decided to diversify this channel because I've been requested by my viewers. They need to know other parts of life because they want to know how so many other stuff is done in life. So I have decided to diversify my videos, my content on this channel. And from now, you're going to see diversified content depending on what my viewers ask. So today we are having gooseberries. And as you know, gooseberries are very good for your skin, and they're good. They're a very good immunity booster. They're good for wound healing and very good for cancer protection. So what I'm going to do, we have the gooseberries here. They are grown. Some are wild, but some are grown. So these are grown, and they are grown by farmers. But sometime back, you could just get them in the wild. Even right now, you can still get them in the wild. Then I have my yogurt. I have my milk. I have my turmeric here. I have my watermelon and my cucumber. And I have my pears here. Ginger, a mango, just the same watermelon, a pineapple, and some bananas. These gooseberries are very tart. They are very tart. And they need to be brought down. When you're taking them, they need to be brought down. So what I'm going to do, you're going to see me play around with recipes here so that we bring the tartness down. The tartness is like a lot of acid. It's acidic. A lot is on the acidic side. So I have to bring it down for it to be good to be taken. There are some that are sweet and some that are very tart. Okay, so I'm going to remove everything, and you'll see me making some smoothies or juices out of them. What we do on this channel is we give out recipes and we'll teach you how to live a healthy life. And from now on, we are also going to have some other content on this channel. My counter is clean. I cleaned it already. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my blender. Today I'm using the small one. And in the blender, I'm going to put the gooseberries. Just a handful. So because of the tartness, I'm going to add in the cucumber. If you always have headaches, it's very good for arthritis. Gooseberries are good for arthritis. They can be taken in salads. You can make a jam out of them. You can make fruit salad. You can make a smoothie out of them, just as I'm doing today. So today I'm making smoothies out of this. Then I am going to add a little banana. Not so much. Then what I'm going to do, now we have the gooseberries, the cucumber, and a little of the banana. So I'm going to grate my ginger. Today you're not going to see any lemon here because they are already tart. You're not going to add in any lemon. That's a lot. Just need a little. It's for 1 glass. The recipes you see on this channel are recipes that you can add. I usually make recipes for one person. Just one person. So whatever you see here, if you want to, if you're 2, you double. If you're 3, you triple what you see here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add in my milk. You can sieve or you can take like that. And for me, I want to test and see whether I'll sieve it or not. Let me sieve it. You can take it like that or sieve it. As for me, I can take it like that. These gooseberries are very good for brain health. You can make a tea out of it, but no, when you make a tea out of it, it is good, but it loses its value. As you can see, the small seeds are just popping out. They have very small seeds. So this is my first. This is my first juice. So moving on to the second juice. And in the second juice, you are going to have, you're going to have them just a handful because they are very tart. Now, like in this one, you can't add lemon, you can't add oxalis, you can't add any those acidic fruits you can't add in there. So I'm going to put in a bit of mango. And I'm going to put in a watermelon. This watermelon is to bring down the acidity. If you've not watched that video on watermelon and the watermelon skin and the properties of watermelon, you need to go watch it. Good for pregnant women. If you're pregnant, this is best for you, especially those who have morning sickness. A lot of water in this. If you're thirsty and you're on the road, you don't have water and you're feeling your energy has gone very low, look for watermelon. You can take a cucumber. So this is a lot and it's going to bring this tartness down. So what I'm going to put in, if you watch, we are just being simple. We are not complicating anything. Because this, you have to be very careful how you treat this gooseberry. You may make a juice out of something that you cannot even. I'm putting in my milk. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sieve this one. So you're going to get the sugar from the watermelon. The first one you'll get sugar from the bananas. This one you're going to get sugar from the watermelon. And this watermelon is what is going to bring down the tart-iness of the gooseberries. You can drink this juice like that if you don't mind the fiber in it. There are people who can drink it like that, the others who can't drink it like that. Remember the bone health. So this is our second juice. Today, no lemon. No lemon at all, at all. So now I'm bringing back the blender, and in the blender I'll just put back the juice that we made before. Now I'm going to put my gooseberries, just a handful. If you have ulcers or an acid reflux problem, then you need to be very careful how you take the goose. Remember, these recipes are just for one person. The recipes I do are for one person only. So if you are so many people, you want to have the juice so many people, it's better you and in it I'm going, these are very simple juices because this is this berry is a tough berry, very, very acidic. And I'm also going to make sure that I get some sweetness from the banana. In there I'm going to add a little water. You can take it like that, or you can sieve it. And I'm sieving it, especially for children. You have to sieve it, otherwise they will not take it. You can make a jam out of it. You can make a jelly. By the way, this one is also good for pregnant women because of the iron in it. The magnesium, the iron, and very good for liver and kidney. So if you have problems with your liver and kidney, you need to talk to your doctor first, but gooseberries are good for you. You can get them from your supermarkets, your whole grain markets, farmers markets. You can get them. This is our third. We have our fourth one, just a handful of them. I'm putting in this because the watermelon, because it's 99% water, the cucumber is 90% water, to bring down the acidity. Then I'm going to put in my pineapple. This pineapple is sweet. I've tasted it. There are other pineapples that are also very tart. So this one I've already tested it. That's why I'm putting it in there. So you're adding in the juice from before. I'm adding in some milk. So the milk, the watermelon, the cucumber is going to bring down the tartness. Let me put in some ginger. In it, I'm going to add my turmeric. Just a little, not so much. I'm going to sieve it. And now the last juice is where we are having everything that we had remaining in. Remember, we always make the last juice with everything that has remained. What that shows is, in your house, anything, you can take so many things that have remained and make a meal or a juice out of them. This is a pear and it's also full of water. That's why you're seeing all these things here. It's because of their properties. It also has quite a percentage of water. So you can enter your kitchen or wherever, your pantries or where you keep your foods, and you get that all the bananas that remained are there. Then we have the watermelon. So you can collect all the small fruits that are in the house and you just make one good juice out of them. For people who have Alzheimer's, dementia, this is the answer. Gooseberries are good for you. A small piece of pineapple. A sweet pineapple, not a tart one. Because already the gooseberries are so tart. So what I'm going to do, I am going to blend. Just a handful of gooseberries. I don't know whether we'll need water or something else. There are some people who come here for the first time. Thank you so much. As I was saying, for people who have come here for the first time, thank you so much for coming by here. We give out recipes and we give out lifestyle tips on how you can live a healthy life. We're also going to introduce other skills on this channel where you will see our other skills in life. So I'm going to save it. You can also use the berries in your fruit salads. As I was saying, very good for your kidneys and liver. If you have someone you know who has liver problem and kidney problem, they can try this, but they have to talk to their doctor first. They have to continue taking their medication. You can put berries in cold water, just as I'm going to show you here, and let them stay in the fridge for 6 hours. Then you can drink them. You cook berries, they lose their value. Don't cook berries, they lose their value. You can make a tea, it will taste good, but it has no value. The value goes very low. It lowers the value of the properties in the gooseberries. which are good for dementia, Alzheimer's, good for your bones, for wound healing, immunity, vitamin C. There's a lot of vitamin C in here. Now, our last and the easiest and the cheapest way to take in your gooseberries is by taking cold water, then just dip in your gooseberries, put in your gooseberries and let them stay for 6 hours. You can put them on the counter or in the fridge for 6 hours, and that's how you're going to enjoy your well-infused gooseberry water. For those people who've just bumped here for the first time, just as I said, thank you so much for coming to this channel. Here we live a healthy life, and we are going to show you how to other skills in life. Please share, subscribe, put a thumbs up. And for the people who have been with us since the beginning, thank you also so much for sticking with us. Also, put a thumbs up, share with your friends. When you put a thumbs up, YouTube introduces us to more people. So that's your first. This is the easiest. Then all these are the juices I've made out of gooseberry. Just as I said, if we recap, it's an immunity booster, it's good for your skin, it's good for wound healing, it prevents cancers, it's good for arthritis and joint problems, and very good for headaches, very good for bone health, good for your liver and kidney, and also flushes toxins out of your body. You can put in cold water for 6 hours, good for pregnant women because of the beta-carotene and iron in it, good for arthritis, and it helps with dementia and Alzheimer's. Thank you so much, and see you on the next one. Bye.